Good late afternoon, early evening on the East Coast in the United States of America. It's 4:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am T-Speaker222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. So I was just going through my list. We had a nice closed commerce resource. It closed down or up 6.21%. Up 10.6% all of a sudden after that nice close. So hopefully that's a sign of things to come. We were talking about that bottom. So had a nice pull up at the end of the day. So hopefully we're reading that right. And this can lead to, 2, 3, 4x because it's way at the bottom. And if it does have a pull up, this should be able to get 70, 80% here for me from the bottom. Just up to that top range. See what happens though. So trying to get at least, 30%, but I'm not looking to sell it. AMC had a nice close over $50, as we talked about earlier. So that was a big time close. Trying to push to the next level on the options that will be expiring now next week. Bitcoin did almost, I would say, predictable because I came on for 24 minutes and talked about it. How it looked like it was starting to create the topping reversal. I'm going to say it started creating that topping reversal, eh? I also said that we should be able to get, if it plays out, we could get to that 43,000 or 45,900 or 800. I said actually, I think I said both. And look what happened. We completed basically that cup and handle that we talked about. We had a 2-layer cup and handle. We finished the first one, pushed up a little bit, and now it looks to me like we have the old-fashioned topping reversal. Which means in a pattern like this, you will likely play out like this. You could even get one more shot up. We don't know. But it would likely be with a pulled back wick and then eventually going to pull down again. If this plays and holds true. But that's in the 3-minute. But if you start looking because of how long it's taking, it's starting to develop in all time frames now. So if that is what it is, from where it started, and how far this would have to come through, this would bring us absolutely to the target of 44,382. So now we have to ask ourselves what that means for XRP. For XRP, if it did happen, we called that I'm out so early up there too. It's sickening. It's that 108 line. It's using that as the ultimate support resistance. I told you that's the line that mattered right now. And now we're coming back to it because there's no way we're holding 105 if we fall through 108 again. So 108 or 105 does not become as relevant as it seems. To me, that low support is 93 cents. Till we get back down there and show that we have support and stability as a double bottom. Once we dip out, you're going to have another bottom. You have to. You got to come all the way down here. And make something like that. You have to. And then I could see a play where it could possibly go back up to that 123 or maybe, just maybe have enough strength to pull up to 130. But not until we get down there and double bottom. It's not just going to bounce off of this. It already had a failed attempt up to 123. It's not just going to come down to 108 where it was at when it failed when it went up there. Technically, from a technical term, it's going to come down to 93 cents minimum. Then it can double bounce off the bottom. XLM, which I'm heavily considering buying this. I want it at 22 cents, but we could possibly have a bounce at 27 cents. So everybody interested in XLM, just pay attention to this scenario, ladies and gentlemen. Where we do have a double bottom, maybe come through a little bit, but find footing down here. And then we do make a run back up to this point. That's 37 cents. I mean, you never know what happens from there. We'll know very quickly if we fall through 27 because it'll be a severe dump off to 22 right after a very, very small hold. So you could start. I'm going to wait at that area, but if it looks like it holds, then obviously I'll buy them. Because 27 to 37, that's a hefty gain. So I'm all about that. That's about 35, 38% depending on where it goes to. So that's, that's what I'm thinking. XRP, logically, we're looking for that bounce back up to $1.08 to $1.16 logically, if it could hold 93 cents. DGB. God, DGB is sexy. That's a sexy. And it's not sexy at the moment, but watch this. If this poured down, double bottom down there at 5-1, ladies and gentlemen, and then came up to 6-8. That's a hefty gain. And one of these are going to play out right into my portfolio. And I'm not going to buy all three, I'll buy one. But it all depends which level these get to. That's 34%. No, more than that. That's 39% up to that cup and handle if it were to dump out and double bottom down there properly and then come back up. Just up to there. God forbid it goes back up to 7.4. That's a huge gain. Man, at those prices, I might. See, DGB, that's what I'm saying. I'm wrestling with myself. But one of them I'm going to be all in on after this dump. I'm just telling you right now, if DGB comes down here and dumps another 17% from where we're at and goes down to 4.2, then we got us. Ooh. But I could totally see a double bottom. And that's what I'm waiting for. Patience is a virtue, my friends. To get gains in a very quick time like this, you not only have to show testicular fortitude, you have to show mental toughness to not fold and caper and give into these stupid false breakouts. That's a 43 bar move that would be in excess of 38%. Stay blessed, everybody.